Hello lovelies, so today's video is going to be a first impression slash review. I just recently picked up a new product from the drugstore. I don't know how long this product has been out, but I know this is my first time seeing it. And that product would be the Wet n Wild Megaglo Illuminating Palette. This one is in the color Catwalk Pink. It is a highlighting palette and it comes with 4 colors. Sorry, it's a little dusty. I did use this palette today because, like I said, I wanted to get a nice first impression. And I am currently wearing it, but it is getting dark here. It's weird. It's not getting dark outside, but the sun is moving, so it's getting dark in the apartment, and I don't have lights or a good lighting system to show you guys. But I did use this as a highlight on my cheeks and down my nose, and to be honest, I like it. It's really hard to find highlighting colors in the drugstore in general, and so this palette was only $5. I got it at CVS, but I'm sure it's available pretty much everywhere. And I really do like this. I like all the colors. I'm gonna swatch the colors for you guys. Like I said, there are 4 colors in here, so you can either wear these colors alone. You could, like, obviously you could pick them up one by one and wear them that way, or you could wear them, you could swirl your brush together and do all of them. For today's look that I am wearing, sorry I'm looking down, I'm trying to swatch, I combined 2 of the colors and I liked that a lot. Let me finish this swatch real quick, you guys. Okay, so I swatched all 4 colors here on my hand. And so this is the lightest color, and then there's a light pink, and then a darker pink, and then a dark gold, goldy brown, tan, bronzy color. It's really hard to see this lightest shade, these lightest 2 shades on my skin tone because I am so white. But honestly, that's good because it's a highlight. And for my look, I combined these first 2 colors. I didn't even go into these. I'm too pale right now to even begin to go into those colors. But see, that's another really good thing about this palette. I think it will be useful year round because regardless of how dark your skin is at the time, you can use them. Like when I'm super pale, these first 2 colors are going to be really good highlights for me because I need something even paler than I am to even make a highlight. But if I were to pinken up or darken up a little, I do have these darker 2 colors. One complaint I will say about this palette is that same thing that I've had with my other Wet n Wild palette, which is a contouring palette. The powders, they're very pigmented, which is good, but they come off really easy. Like, let me wipe my hand off for a second. So, like, if I can use my brush, in fact, to show you, I'll just use a brush. This is a brush I used to apply it earlier. If I just, like, simply just sweep, like, oh, can you guys see all that powder? And then it gets all over the place. Let's see if this will focus in. Like, it's not gonna focus, you guys, but that's my one complaint. The powder gets everywhere and it's all over my hand now just from using my brush just to pick some up. And that, like, I feel like I'm constantly having to blow on the palette to get all the excess powder off. Which can kind of be a nuisance, to be honest. I'm just going to apply this now that I picked it up. Why not? Can you ever have too much highlight? I don't know. Anyway, I'm rambling now. But that would probably be my one complaint about the whole palette is that, but it's the same thing with every Wet n Wild palette, like I said, that I had. You can't expect too much. It is a cheap makeup brand, and the fact that the color is paying off so well, you do get such good color payoff, it kind of makes up for that fact. But I do find myself constantly blowing powder, so it does get kind of messy. So I guess if you're getting ready, I wouldn't be wearing the clothes that you plan on wearing all day trying to put this on because it's going to get everywhere. Sorry, trying to move the camera. That's pretty much it, to be honest. I didn't really have too many thoughts about this. Would I recommend it? Yes. If you're in the mood for a highlighter and you're wanting to buy a drugstore one, I would definitely recommend this. I know most of the highlighters that I have found that are available in the drugstore are creams or liquid highlighters, and I'm not a big fan of creams and liquids. I much prefer powders. And so far, this is the only highlighting powder kit or anything that I have found that has had a shade light enough in it to highlight on my really pale skin tone. So I definitely would recommend this to someone if you're really pale, you've been looking for a powdered highlighter and you haven't been able to find one. I highly recommend this palette. The color payoff is beautiful. Even if you swirl all of these colors together, you get a really beautiful color. And it is on the cheaper side, obviously, of drugstore products. And like I said, the only powder I found that is good enough for my pale skin. There are plenty of other highlighters out there if you are looking for one. I haven't tried them because, like I said, they are creams. The one that I have seen, though, that has been recommended the most, as far as drugstore is concerned, is the Rimmel. I believe it's the Rimmel one. And it comes in a little tube, and it is just a liquid highlighter that you apply. But I would also recommend trying out the e.l.f. one. e.l.f. has a little liquid cream highlighter. I've heard really good things about it. So if you know, but it is pink. And see, that was the other thing that I had. I didn't really want a highlighter that was very pink. I prefer like champagne-y colors, and that's what you get in here. You know, you get your 2 champagne gold colors, and then you get your 2 pink colors, which is nice. But anyway, so now I'm rambling, now I'm ranting. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I know it was kind of ranty and rambling, and I'm still doing it. Gosh, it's been a hectic day. I've been trying to film all day today. So anyway, I do apologize if this video kind of sucks a lot, but I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, please give it a thumbs up. Subscribe if you want to see more videos from me. I do try to post a video every Monday, so there's that to look forward to. If you have any comments or questions, please leave them down below. I love hearing from you guys. I hope you all have a beautiful, wonderful, blessed day, and I will see you next week. Bye.